Okay, can someone confirm if you are able to see my screen and is my voice audible?
Yeah, it is Prasanna.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, I think we are live on YouTube too. Okay, super. So I'll start just respecting everybody's time here. So I'll just go ahead and start. So today I will be giving not calls, but these are all the stocks that we have tried to analyze for a swing opportunity. Swing in the sense I'm not gonna show any sort of new strategies or anything, but this is something that I've discussed on the YouTube itself. So one is from a 75-minute triangle, like almost Kotak, HDFC, every other bank is falling into the 75-minute triangle. So we will analyze all these with Aarti Industries also, and I will also share you the bullish strategy that I discussed on the swing trade, and on the same I will also share you the bearish strategies with which I'm gonna have Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis on the GAN levels too. So let me start with Nifty. Just pardon me for all these things going on here. It was all because of pure intraday. All these 3 minutes are OBs drawn by me. So let me choose another screen here. Okay, this is sufficient. First I'll give you the insights of what is happening in Bank Nifty. Right, Bank Nifty, if you see on a weekly time frame, the last high, which is 41,842, this last high was broken out. As per our OB's webinar, as per we looking into how a price could turn into its path, we are trying to at least guess and analyze where the price could lead into. So on every high being taken out, we will look for the demand levels on the downside. So if you see here, there are a lot of imbalances on Bank Nifty on this space, which is somewhere around 35. Currently market is sitting at 41,500. So keeping the moon phases into the mind, if you don't know what moon phases are, so there is a video on YouTube for all new people who haven't seen. So moon phases is where every new moon the market will stay neutral or it will go up. On every full moon, which is like new moon is Amavasa, full moon is Paurnami. On every full moon, market will be neutral and it will be partially to fully bullish. On such cases, if you see, Bank Nifty has been completely into this consolidation phase. If you take this, it hasn't moved out of 41,807 or 41,081. It is staying within the range. If you see, these two numbers sort of link to each other, 41,807 and 41,087. These are very close to numbers. So when numbers like this come together, understand that something magical is going to happen very soon within the market. So am I gonna go bullish on Bank Nifty? If you ask, not right now, not right away, not maybe tomorrow, because 41,817 is a major number for me, because Bank Nifty, after a huge fall, this could be all the short covering opportunities that have been here. I haven't added the option chain analysis here. If you add option chain analysis, we'll be getting more of a confluence in Bank Nifty. So wait for 41,807 to break out. On such cases of breaking out, your first level of resistance on Bank Nifty will be 41,988. Note, this is a magical number, 41,988. I did not just go over to the chart and mark it right away. It is a magical number. Please note it down. And above all, the level that I will be waiting for will be somewhere around 42,810 and 42,615, because as per the OB's rule, we had a beautiful last swing low has been taken out. So on every swing low being taken out, we will be looking for short-term bullish opportunities. To where? To the nearest supply zone that the last swing low is gonna have. So this is the ultimate supply that I'm waiting for, a very good shorting opportunity at 44,000. Meaning shorting is that I don't say that the market is gonna go short or go bearish negative right away tomorrow, but in the meanwhile a swing could happen. So this is where I'm trying to look for a short opportunity on Bank Nifty. And if you see a near term short opportunity, or you can take this as a target if Bank Nifty is bullish above this level. So looking at the RSI and the price, there is no divergence as of now. Even our indicator on the RSI has given the green signal, which means from this point there is some sort of an accumulation is taking place. Let me take you over to the swing time frame, which is going to be the 1 hour. So if you see on the 1 hour, you can see the consolidation very clear here, and you can see the RSI is also being correlated into the price. Also, if you see, this is also a consolidation phase, but the price is keeping on rising. So any swing players and intraday players, so above this there is a big imbalance. To those who connected with me personally on the booker call via Zoom, I would have told wherever there is a big imbalance, obviously when the price is going up, there will be soon quick imbalances in the future. So in the level 41,988, keep a quick close watch on this, because whenever RSI is gonna shoot up, it's gonna hit all these imbalances and it's gonna come down. So that's the analysis on Bank Nifty. There is nothing much to add fancy here, just simple numbers and simple analysis. It is in a consolidation phase. So after consolidation, it should go up. We are seeing the highs are trying to break here on a very lower term. But if you are gonna be long term, bullish on Bank Nifty, wait for this trend line to be taken out. Until then, don't go for longs. Even if you are in futures or in options, wait for this trend line to break out, because this is the daily time frame trend line on Bank Nifty. So wait for it to break down so that you can get a long. Aggressive traders will enter on this breakout and they will quickly book their profits. So like if you are being a patient trader, wait for a decent retest to the low levels wherever it is breaking out. At that point, we'll give the analysis on Bank Nifty. So these are the levels on Bank Nifty. So let me switch over to Nifty 50. There is a lot going on Nifty. So for a meanwhile, let me switch off all these. These are crazy alerts that has been put by me. Okay, so even Nifty, if you see this whole thing, I don't see a proper good breakout here in Nifty. I will be bullish on Nifty only above this point, which is the institutional resistance is also sitting at 18k. 79.72 will be the resistance for me on Nifty. On such cases, I will be concentrating more on towards this zone. If you see, this is a good supply that I would be waiting for Nifty to hit. So the moon phases have worked very beautifully. So since if you see Jan 23 or 20, there was a new moon. After that new moon, after the consolidation has broken out, it has given a good fall, and a lot of people are expecting about crash, and they want to hear about the crash. That is nothing because of the bias that you are sitting into. So don't look for such newses, or don't expect any sort of crash. Market will again test. I have a very strong conviction that the market can test 18,800 levels, or to at least 18,673 before it can take out to another stream. Because if you see, this is into a falling channel. Any falling pattern, the output is always on the upside. Any rising pattern, the output is always on the downside. Keep that as a very good thumb rule, so that you will never fail to have your stop losses. So Nifty, if you see, I am waiting for Nifty to break at 17,941. So 17,941 being broken, 1800 will be the first target. Let me switch over to the swing time frame so that you will be more clear here. Let me take these out. I don't want these. So last swing highs, all the supplies and resistances, these were all for intraday purposes, and yep. So keeping in this mind, so there is still, again, this is where Bank Nifty and Nifty are coming into, they are traveling in a parallel road. Bank Nifty is also consolidating, Nifty is also consolidating. Bank Nifty also has this same kind of a pattern. So it means that there is no extra news, or it is not being driven. The market is back into its normal mode where it can do whatever it needs to do in the upcoming days. So watch out for the numbers from the Fed and the inflation data. Market might react to that. And keeping in mind 18067 is the immediate level. So let's say you are going for 17930 on a bullish. If Nifty is taken out, you can very well look away for your resistances at 18025 to 18067, because on a very lower time frame, let's say on an intraday, so it's a low, high, higher low, higher high, again a higher low. So this is a consolidation area. The price was like this previously, and if you see, the price is now compressing into a very, very, very mean zone. It indicates that the institutions, the biggies, are averaging the top Nifty 50 stocks somewhere around here. So watch out very closely. Also, I am regularly posting, I am trying to keep you updated of all the supply levels for intraday. So just wait for this intraday supply zone of 17903 to 17937 to 17972. This is a good supply zone. If this supply zone is like completely being absorbed, all these sell orders will be taken out, and this zone is no more valid. If this zone is taken out from the bottom, that's when Nifty can be bullish on the top side. So this is the levels for Nifty. Let me give you the GAN number for Nifty. Just a moment here. Also, please don't drop. I do have a few swing stocks that I need to show to you. So these swing stocks are picked purely on the basis of 75 minutes and the 1 hour time frames. Just hold on, so that let me show you the GAN numbers. Yeah, we do have it here. So people who are here, I will be posting all these GAN numbers, although plus just if you want to have a note of it, please do note. These are the upcoming GAN numbers for Nifty. Okay, explain me, how do I have to consider this? How do I evaluate this GAN number? Numbers, when the price is traveling from a bottom GAN to top GAN, understand the next number. If price has breached, let's say price has breached 17689 and you see a very good bullish candle there, the next target for GAN will be 17957. If the price is again breaking 17957, it will give a retest over here, and then from there the next target will be 18225. Even if you see on 1st February, GAN number of 17957 had worked out very well, and the stock the Nifty basically had took support at 17425 very well. So these numbers are very powerful. So if you are here, please do take a note of these GAN numbers, or at least to this intermediate. 17957 will be the first one. The next resistance is at 18225. On dropping, 17689 will be your GAN support. Okay, so let me switch on to the swing trading stocks, and then we'll take all your queries quickly if you have. So Campus, I did mark this. Yep. So Campus, we have a weekly imbalance being taken out. So weekly imbalance, it indicates that we have an opportunity on the lower time frame. So if I switch over to the 1 hour time frame on Campus Activewear, this is one of the Nifty 500 stocks. I don't usually take pennies. I just consider PNB because it's under the penny thing. So I'll take stocks only up to a maximum of Nifty 500 and not more than that. So all these swing stocks that I'm gonna tell, the first 2 or 3 are purely based on OBs. If you are new here and if you don't know the concept of OBs and imbalances, I suggest you to go to the live section of the website and you do have a note of it. So Campus Activewear, we do have imbalances here. This is an imbalance and this is a good imbalance zone. You might ask, I don't see any red candles, but why do you mark this as an imbalance? With my practice and experience, if you switch over to the lower time frame, so imbalance and base candles and then again imbalance, so the swing high is taken out. So whenever swing high is taken out, we look for demand opportunities on the downside, and then we can look for the nearest resistance as the target. Of course, with OBs you need to mark this with the candlestick confirmations. Without candlestick confirmations you cannot consider any OBs. I would have clearly told that. So watch out for these levels of campus activewear. This is purely based on OBs. The price has ultimate power to retrace over here, because if you see on the 1 hour time frame itself, we do have a shooting star. What's the RSI over here? Very well. The RSI at 1 hour is almost at 81. 81 is where it means it's overbought, isn't it? So RSI is completely overbought. We do have a shooting star candle, and I suppose this should be the previous resistance zone. Yeah, see, this was a previous area of resistance, which means price is being completely booked. It's on a sell on rise on this particular area of time frame. So wait for campus activewear. If it breaks below this level, let me set an alert so that you all get these levels too. So if it breaks this level, watch out for these good demand zones. Again, this is not a call, I'm just marking and saying you that this is the demand zone for campus activewear. Right, next, Aura Pharma, same. We do have a weekly very good imbalance candle on Aura Pharma. That too, this weekly bounce. Why do you get a bullish engulfing on a weekly time frame? So if you go back to the past, you can see that there is a demand zone. On a demand zone, this high has been taken out. If you see, this is the last swing high. Praying for those poor souls, praying for those people who think this is a breakout, and praying for those people who did not understand this very previously. Please don't urge into any sort of trades that you think is a breakout. A breakout or a false out, you can very well identify that with the help of OBs, and I've covered it very freely on the live session. Please do have a look at it. So price came back. This was a zone formed in here at 2020 March. When did the price take out the last swing high? It took out at July 2020. When did the price came back to the same origin? It was at February 2023. If you were patient enough at Aura Pharma, if let's say you would have seen the fundamentals, you would have seen that the fundamentals would have gone something high, or it's all mixed. But technically, Aura Pharma gave us indications, at least in 2021, that the price has higher possibilities to come here. And yes, we do have a very good bullish engulfing. Let's see where the RSI is. Beautiful. The price is sloping down. The RSI is all neutral, which indicates the price is ready for the next move. Let's switch on to the lower time frame, which is going to be the daily. On the daily, even if you see, there is an OB here. OB is nothing but order blocks for all the new persons sitting here. And all these places, watch out for this place. The price has higher possibility to test this level, because on a daily time frame, this swing high of 458 was taken out by Aura Pharma, which means there is too much buying coming in. The profit has to be booked, and then the price can have a possibility to travel back. What is the upper side level that you can look for are 558 to 548 under probable bullish reversal candles, if you see on these areas. Also, if you see here, if I connect all these fellows, so I could probably take a resistance over here too. So there is too much imbalances here. I'm getting a resistance at this level. So wait for Aura Pharma. Aura Pharma is at a good level. So wait for Aura Pharma to take out on this level. So let's say if you are going for a shorting opportunity on Aura Pharma on a 75-minute time frame, this boy is at a overbought level. So taking down this low, you can expect this stock price to drop at least to these zones. So that's Aura Pharma on the OB's perspective. So taking on to Sudarshan Chemicals, this is a 1 hour OB. So 1 hour OB in the sense this high is taken out on the 1 hour time frame, which gives us opportunities on the lower time frames. If you see, there is continuous wicks. Simple thumb rule: wicks on the top of candle equal to sellers, wick on bottom of the candles equal to buyers. Look at this buying move after a long wick candle. So even if you see this wick, just go and do the back test on a 15-minute time frame. This area would have met a good OB at the past. So that is here. So on the OB perspective, watch out for Sudarshan Chemicals on these areas, these specific areas. Price has tendency to drop if this swing low is being taken out. If you would have observed me or heard me out clearly, I would have told you that if price drops, I always keep an if condition. There is no that this will certainly go on. No, stock market is not a place of certainty, it's a place of probability. If I take you to 1 hour time frame on the Sudarshan Chemicals, if you see, this resistance still applies. So this place of consolidation is still applies. Lot of stop losses has been taken out, and even if you take this as a nearby resistance, you can consider this. But I can see wicks on top, so Sudarshan Chemicals has the probability to trace down. Buyers can watch for demand levels. Short sellers, you can use these opportunities. Ratnam Metals, why did I have this? Okay, bearish WMA YT strategy. Okay, swing trading strategy on the bearish side. So let me go to my swing trading strategy. It's nothing but on the 1 hour time frame, the candle is below the WMA and we do have the RSI below 40, which means on this candle itself we did have the signal. So this will be our basic entry point on the signal, and there is imbalance over here. So just watch for this stock, put it on a partial radar on your stock, Ratnamani Metals. So if the bearishness still continues, there is probability that the stock can hit 2081, because I already see that the signal has come here, but the scanner is still showing. If I switch over to the daily time frame, wow, this consolidation has been taken out. So I think the stock is coming out for a retest. So look out for this close level for Ratnamani Metals on the very lower time frame. If you ask me what trend the stock is, this trend is clearly on an uptrend. If you see low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, you gotta go bearish on Ratnamani Metals only if this low is being taken out. Otherwise, the stock is still on the uptrend. And NIOCL. Okay, this is on the bullish strategies. Just hold on a minute. Just a minute. So the bearish strategy, so if you see NOCIL, this is on this consolidation phase, and the RSI on the 1 hour time frame is at 65 to 60, and we do have complete consolidations over here, and it is showing some sort of bullishness. So what is the next best thing that you can expect here on the swings? If this order block is taken out, we can expect price has communicated all the way. Yeah, just watch out for this breakout. So there is no immediate swings on the 1 hour time frame, but still this is on the swing trading strategy. Same strategy, the WMA candle should be closing above, and you should have the RSI above 60, which means any point above this 212.85, this is the alert bar. Above this should be our entries, and we can have the resistances. Swing, right? You can't go very long when you are choosing for resistances. So these can be the immediate resistance, because bearish, continuous 5 candles bearish, indicating there is an imbalance on the higher time frame. So 213, 214, watch out for this levels on NOCIL. This is on the bullish strategy part 1. Aarti Industries, this is on the 75 minutes triangle. So this is from our triangle patterns. If you see Aarti Industries, this has broken out. This has very beautifully broken out from this resistance trend line, and if you see, we do have a beautiful triangle being formed. So this triangle on the breakout, you can see more bullishness into Aarti Industries, and please do note all these supply levels. So these are all based on OBs. So price reacting to these OBs on a stretch, it can possibly, like any retracement can happen on any of these OBs. If I take you to the daily time frame of Aarti Industries, yes, I do see even the daily is almost broken. Yeah, but there is some sort of confusion over here. But if you see on the lower time frame, you can consider this for a swing. This is in a triangle formation. Aarti Industries is clearly on a triangle formation, and you can very well wait for the breakout for this. Moving on to the next are the very good two banks, Kotak and HDFC Bank. All these three folks, they are forming a 75 minutes triangle. If you see, this is a triangle on a downtrending triangle, and this is also on the verge of near 60. So what I say is, this is a beautiful order block. This is the supply level 1821. So if this triangle is taken out, this is also under the formation. Don't consider that this is a breakout stock that I'm sharing here. This is the stock that is about to breakout. So that's what I'm trying to say here. Also, if you see, yeah, we are on the verge of a breakout here. Kotak Mahindra on the 75 minute. Bank Nifty traders here, watch Kotak Mahindra and also HDFC. If you see, we do have and short term ascending triangle is been in the formation here. So watch out for this zone. Even see, if you are drawing zones, so this should be the resistance zone. So there is nothing such sort like there is like pointed zones and all. It's nothing like that. Whenever you are trying to draw a trend line, try to draw zones like this, because the biggies and the institutions, they will try to average at these places. They don't average at the exact point. So these are the places where they try to average. So watch out for HDFC Bank on this zone, and you have a very good order block at 1695. Why do I keep saying order block? Because this last swing low is taken out. On a last swing low being taken out with an imbalance with an order block, price has the tendency to touch the order block to drop down. 75 minutes time frame, the RSI, these two are correlating. And moving on to the last stock, that is going to be the pair of HDFC Bank is nothing but HDFC. So this fellow is also on this point. Pardon me, sir, you just now told that you need to draw zones, but you are still going on the lines. Old habits die hard. I'm trying to shift my perspective. So yes, this is also a 75 minute triangle on the HDFC stock. HDFC Bank, Kotak and Aarti Industries. These are all under the triangle breakout on the 75. The reason why I am giving you 75 is that you can probably look out for swing trading opportunities on the stock. So that's the only reason. So people who want to have any questions, suggestions, doubt, you can raise your hands and you can unmute. We'll have a 15-minute quick discussion and we'll wrap the session off. Nobody. Very good then. Then I leave the Sunday to everyone here.
Hi Prasanna.
Hi ma'am. சொல்லுங்க.
Hi. NOCL 5 minutes chart கொஞ்சம் ஓபன் பண்றீங்களா? அதுல RSI வந்து என்ன டைவர்ஜென்ஸ்ல இருக்கு? bullish டைவர்ஜென்ஸா இல்ல பிரைஸ் வந்து சைட்வேஸ்ல மூவ் ஆகுற மாதிரி தெரியுது.
ஓகே.
பட் RSI வந்து கீழ.
Okay. So RSI is showing bearish divergence on the 5 minute. Let me go up to a 75 minute. 75 minute I see a proper correlation between price and RSI, which means this 5 minute divergence will be taken out. This won't be respected. Of course, this is a bearish divergence because the price is sideways and the RSI is downside. So this will be taken out very soon. The price has tendency to come back again here because the higher the time frame it goes, the strict and obedient and indicator will follow. Yeah.
Hi bro.
Hi Sushi, சொல்லுங்க.
எனக்கு ஒரு ஜெனரல் டவுட்.
சொல்லுங்க.
ஸோ ட்ரெண்ட் லைன் பிரேக் அவுட் ஆகும்போது ஒரு கேண்டில்ஸ் அதோடைய ட்ரெண்ட் லைன் சப்போர்ட்டை வந்து ரீடெஸ்ட்டாக எடுத்துக்குமா, அது ஜென்ரலி சப்போர்ட் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஹரிஜாண்டலாக இருக்குமா சார், அதை ரீடெஸ்ட்டாக எடுத்துக்குமா?
ஓகே, ரெண்டு விஷயம் இருக்குது, ரைட். ஸோ லெட்டஸ் சே NOICLே வச்சுக்கிறேன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். ஸோ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இஃப் யூ see here, ப்ரைஸ் இங்கே போயிட்டு இட் கேன் டேக் ரீடெஸ்ட் ஓவர் ஹியர், ரைட். ஸோ இந்த இடத்துலையுமே இது வந்து ட்ரெண்ட் லைன் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ், இங்கே ரீடெஸ்ட் எடுத்துகிட்டு ப்ரைஸ் இங்கே மேலே போகலாம். ஆர் எல்ஸ் தெர் இஸ் another பாசிபிலிட்டி, இந்த கன்சால்டேஷன்லேருந்து ப்ரைஸ் பிரேக் அவுட் ஆகிருக்கு பார்த்தீங்களா, மறுபடியும் இந்த இடத்துக்கு உள்ளே வந்துட்டு இப்படி போகலாம். ஸோ பீப்புள் ஹூ தாட் தட் திஸ் ட்ரெண்ட் லைன் இஸ் நாட் ரெஸ்பெக்டட், தே வில் ட்ரை டு எக்ஸிட் ஆல் த ஸ்டாக். பட் என்ன ஆகும், இந்த ஹையில் வந்து ரீடெஸ்ட் எடுத்துகிட்டு போகும். ஸோ மோஸ்ட் ப்ராபப்ளி இந்த சப்போர்ட் அண்ட் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் வருது பார்த்தீங்களா, சம்வேர் அரவுண்ட் இந்த ஹரிசாண்டல் சப்போர்ட் அண்ட் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் எங்கே வருதோ 75% அங்கே வந்து நான் இது வரைக்கும் பார்த்ததில் 75% அங்கே வந்து ரீடெஸ்ட் எடுத்து கண்டிப்பாக போகும். ஏன்னா ஆஸ் ரீட்டைலர்ஸ் நான் இப்போ சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, நம்ம வந்து ட்ரெண்ட் லைன் வந்து சிங்கிள் லைனில் போட்டே பழகிட்டோம். பட் தட் இஸ் நாட் ஆக்சுவலி த வே தட் யூ ஹேவ் டு டூ. ட்ரெண்ட் லைன் போட்டோம்னா நம்ம வந்து இப்படி தான் போடணும், ரைட். ஸோ இதெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பாடிஸ் அண்ட் வீக்ஸ் எல்லாம் கனெக்ட் பண்ணி போடும்போது ஸோ ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக ட்ரெண்ட் லைன் அண்ட் தி பிரேக் அவுட் வில் கம் டுகெதர். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் ஹவு யூ கேன் ப்ராப்பர்லி மார்க் அ ட்ரெண்ட் லைன்.
Okay.
Yeah.
So almost 75 minutes அப்படிங்கிறது எப்படி சார், ட்ரேடிங் வியூல 45 minutes 30 minutes இருக்கு.
இல்லை 75 இஸ் பர்சனலைஸ்டு. நீங்கள் உங்கள் ப்ரோக்கருக்கு போனீங்கன்னா 75 minutes வரும். ஸோ 75 minutes தான் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு ஃபுல் ட்ரேடிங்கோட சைக்கிளை வந்து கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணோம். 9:15 அப்படியே வந்து பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா அடுத்தது 10:30 அப்படியே போயிட்டு முடிச்சிங்க அப்படின்னா 11:45. கரெக்டாக பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 9:15 to 3:30 அந்த ஃபுல் லூப் வந்து அங்கே வந்து முடியும் உங்களுக்கு. ஸோ மோஸ்ட் ப்ராபப்ளி நிறையா கேண்டிலில் அந்த லூப் வந்து கம்ப்ளீட் லூப் வந்து கிடைக்காது. 15 minutes and 75 மட்டும்தான் அந்த லூப் கிடைக்கும். ஸோ இட்ஸ் பிகாஸ் 9:15 to 3:30. 3:15 முடிஞ்சிச்சு அப்படின்னா we don't worry, 30 minutes எடுத்துகிட்டு போகலாம், 1 hour எடுத்துகிட்டு போகலாம், we don't have that problem. So most probably 15 minutes, 5 minutes and 75 minutes will have good accuracy. You can have good candle decisions. அதில் பண்ணலாம்.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we can wrap this. சொல்லுங்க.
நம்ம செப்பரேட்டாக ஒரு சாட் டிஸ்கஷன் சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு குரூப் இருந்துச்சுங்களா, அது இல்லையா இப்போ?
இல்லை, அது ஆக்சுவலாக என்ன ப்ராப்ளம்னா நிறையா பேருக்கு வந்து இருக்கிற குரூப் மெம்பர்ஸ்க்கே வந்து பாதி பேருக்கு தான் விசிபிளாக இருக்குது, பாதி பேருக்கு அது விசிபிளாக வரல. ஸோ வாட் ஐ எம் கரண்ட்லி பிளானிங் நவ் இஸ், இனிமே மூவிங் ஃபார்வர்டு எல்லா சார்ட்டு எல்லா லாங் டேர்ம், ஒருத்தர் கூட வந்து கேட்டிருந்தாரு லாங் டேர்ம் சார்ட் டிஸ்கஷன்ஸ்லாம் வந்து ஒரே இடத்துல போடுங்க அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தார் இல்லையா. ஸோ வாட் ஐ ஆம் பிளானிங் இஸ், மூவிங் ஃபார்வர்டு நம்மளோட வெப்சைட்டில் இந்த ஓப்பன் கிளப் இருக்கு இல்லையா, ஸோ ஓப்பன் கிளப்பில் ஐ வில் ஹாவ் another ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் கிளப். ஸோ இங்கே வந்து பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா லைக் சார்ட்ஸ் மட்டும் இருக்கும். ஸோ யூ கேன் கம் டு தி வெப்சைட் அண்ட் எல்லா சார்ட்ஸுமே வந்து சார்ட்ஸு டிஸ்கஷன்ஸ்லாம் தனித்தனியாக இருக்கும். ரீசன் பீயிங் ஆப் வந்து ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ஆன் தி வேர்ஜ் ஆஃப் அ லான்ச். ஸோ இனிமேல் நீங்கள் வந்து ப்ரௌசருக்கு போய் இதை நீங்கள் பார்க்கணுன்னு அவசியம் இல்லை, நம்மளோட SNP ஆப்பே வந்து ரிலீஸ் ஆகிடும். ஸோ அதிலே வந்து நம்ம பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஸோ அன்டில் தென் இட்ஸ் ஆல் ஒன் சிங்கிள் கம்யூனிட்டி. அதுக்காக
ஓகே. இந்த வெப்சைட் வந்து ஓப்பன் சோர்ஸுங்களா?
ஓப்பன் சோர்ஸ் கம்ப்ளீட்லி, எல்லாருக்கும் அது ஃப்ரீயாக இருக்கும். எனி மெம்பர் ஹூ இஸ் லாக்ட் இன் டு த வெப்சைட் கேன் கம் டு த கம்யூனிட்டி அண்ட் தே கேன் சி.
ஓகே.
Yeah.
ஓகே. ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும்.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
ஒன் ஸ்மால் ஒரு பேசிக், அந்த ஓபிஸ்னா என்ன ப்ரோ? நான்
புரியல. ஓபிஸ் ஆர் நத்திங் பட் ஆர்டர் பிளாக்ஸ். ஆர்டர் பிளாக் தான் வந்து நம்ம ஓபிஸ்ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஸோ இஃப் யூ சி இம்பேலன்ஸ் இந்த இந்தியன் மார்க்கெட்டுங்கிறதுல வந்து 28 Jan நம்மளோட வெபினார் இருக்கும். ஸோ அதில் போய் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா ஐ கிவன் அ ஃபுல் டீடைல்டு டிஸ்கஷன் ஓவர் தேர். Okay, sure. Okay, thank you all. Wrapping up this session. Thank you for all being here. So next 3 days na market la irka maten, so please expect delayed responses if you are tagging me. So see you all on Thursday. Stay safe. Bye. Thank you again.
Thank you.